IFP Treasurer General Narend Singh is campaigning in Cape Town today. The party will be conducting door-to-door campaigns in various sections of the Bloekombos informal settlement of Wallace Dene areas in Kraaifontein. Our reporter Lulama Matya has more on this story. Thank you very much for joining us, Lulama. Just tell us what's happening where you are.
Thanks, Nompu. Yes, we are here at Kraaifontein at Ward 101, which includes Bloekombos and Wallace Dene area. The IFP is campaigning here today. IFP Chief Whip Narend Singh is leading the campaign. Nompu, if you look at the history of the IFP in the local government elections here in the Western Cape, the party has been contesting elections. It's not for the first time that they are contesting elections here, but they don't have a seat in the City Council of Cape Town. Although they've been trying to knock, the doors have been closed for them because they are not yet represented in the city of Cape Town. So what the party now is saying is that they have gone to the drawing board and made changes to their campaign because now they want to take part in Nompu and be part of the 56.6 billion rand proposed budget for the city of Cape Town for the year 2021-2022. But to tell us more about that, I am joined by the ward candidate, Lulama for Ward 101, who is going to tell us more about the plans of the IFP. Mr. Liwani, you are the ward candidate of 101. Why residents of this ward should vote for you?
Good afternoon, Sis Lulu. Good afternoon to your viewers. As I already said to the other TV station, I'm a resident here in Kraaifontein. I've been staying here for almost 15 years. And some of people here, they know that I work in Parliament. I've been working in Parliament over 7 years. Now I'm working for IFP for 4 years. So we always have issues of electricity. We have always issues with our drains, blockages, and rubbish collection. So people will always come to me and ask me as a neighbor just to assist them, because some of them, they always think that the fact that I'm working in Parliament, I'm closer to address their issues. So I will always follow up the issues. Most of them, they are always being resolved, especially the electricity, the rubbish collection. So when I've spoken to the community and I've spoken to the leadership of the IFP, I said if I can be given an opportunity to be a ward candidate, we can make a change in this ward.
So, in other words, you've been working as a community leader, solving people's challenges in this area. On the refuse collection, I see now even here, if you look over there, if my camera, Nompu, can zoom into that place, there is rubbish that is uncollected, that is standing there. So, Mr. Liwani, what answers do you get from the city as to why is it not collected?
Sis Lulu, we didn't have any answers from the city of Cape Town. That is why you are always seeing that rubbish. You are not going to see it today. Even if you come back tomorrow, you're going to see that. You will see some few people from the city of Cape Town wearing their overalls, doing something there, but you don't know what they are doing. If you come back in the afternoon, you will see the same rubbish. That is what is happening there. I don't know. We don't get answers from the city of Cape Town what is happening with that rubbish that is happening there.
The IFP has been contesting elections here in the city of Cape Town, but failing to be represented in the city. There is no ward that is belonging to the party so far. What changes are you going to bring on board to make sure that this time around, come 1st November and the 2nd November, when election results are out, the IFP is going to be registered on the scoreboard?
So, Lulu, we're always telling people, as our national leadership is always telling them, where we govern, we're doing well. In KZN, in Durban, in other municipalities. We are simply saying that we know that in the city of Cape Town, we never had a seat. Even if I happen to win this election, of which I'm hopeful that I'm going to win, I'll be the first ward candidate of the IFP. So we are simply saying to the people, just give us a chance, give us that voice. The things that I've been doing now as a citizen, as a resident, just give us a chance to do it formally as a ward candidate. Now that we are going to go to the municipality, we are going to look at their IDP, we come back to the people, we speak to them, we look at the priorities of the service delivery, we look at their priorities of transport. So those are the things that we are looking at. We are looking at the issues of houses. We've got informal settlements here. The reason we've got informal settlements here is because people have been waiting for RDPs for years. There's nothing that is happening. If you get interview from the DA that is governing the city, they will tell you that no, we're giving people the houses, they are selling their houses, they are renting their houses, they come here, but they don't show us the proof of that. So we want the proof of that. If you are saying that you're giving people the houses, they sold them or they are rented them, they come and sit here, give us the proof. So those are the issues that we are going to address if we come in.
Yes, Nompu, that was Mr. Liwani, who is the ward candidate for IFP in Ward 101, hoping to make history by becoming the first IFP member to win a ward, and in years to come, the party is hoping to make inroads in the city of Cape Town and contribute towards the development and the management of the city of Cape Town. With that, back to you at the studio.
Thanks very much for that report, Lulama.